One of the most bewildering things that's happened in the past few years is watching nonprofit organizations completely betray their core mission. Education organizations setting out to hurt children. Environmental organizations promoting crowding and illegal immigration, which hurts the environment. And of course, the watchdog fact checkers online who abet lying. But maybe no turnaround has been more bewildering than what's happened to the American Civil Liberties Union. An organization founded to defend civil liberties has now decided to attack civil liberties and strip you of your rights. The ACLU, in its most latest announcement, tells us the Second Amendment, one of your civil liberties, is racist. Quote, racism is foundational to the Second Amendment and its inclusion in the Bill of Rights. Is that true? We're going to be literal for a second and ask Colion Noir. He advocates for the Second Amendment for a living. He's a friend of ours, and we're happy to have him on tonight. Colion Noir, thank you so much for coming on. So the Second Amendment, look, both of us know exactly what's going on here. This is a power grab by the people in charge, and they want to keep you from defending yourself. But let's just take this literally for a minute, just for fun, because we're literal people. Is the Second Amendment racist?
No, the Second Amendment is not racist. Now, if you want to make the argument, you can make the argument that gun control is racist, and there are concrete facts to demonstrate that gun control has a history rooted in racism. But the Second Amendment in and of itself isn't racist. For Christ's sakes, we're talking about a country that got its independence by a group of people coming together with their own arms to fight off a tyrannical government. And then as a result of that, writing the Second Amendment so that we can continue to protect that country. So the notion that the Second Amendment is racist is honestly nothing but a red herring. Because if you can color the Second Amendment and make it seem like it's racist, then anybody defending the Second Amendment is inherently defending racism.
Well, that's exactly right. And I remember, I'm not an American history expert or anything, but I thought that men from a bunch of northern states took their own guns south to end slavery by force. They used the Second Amendment to liberate enslaved Africans. I mean, it's completely insane, as you pointed out.
Honestly, the book that the ACO is basing this off of is written by an author who is legitimately anti-gun. She literally said it in a conversation with the ACLU where she said she doesn't believe that the citizens should have semi-automatic guns, which, as you and I both know, that's nearly every gun in the country. Right. So that should tell you everything about what this is designed to do. All it is masking a anti-gun agenda under the cloak of racism. And they know exactly what they're doing. And I just hope that people aren't continuing to fall for this because they've been doing it for a long time now. And personally, I think it's kind of disgusting trying to utilize the racial past in this country to get the very people who probably need the gun the most away from the Second Amendment. I just don't understand it, and I don't get it. And then the fact that I'm merely on here talking to you as one of the most prominent two-way defenders in the country, as a young black man, is also kind of bewildering to me, considering.
I think you're absolutely right. And, of course, we both know they do it because it works, and it's kryptonite for a lot of weak people, unfortunately. I appreciate your standing up for a foundational right that all of us were born with, Second Amendment. Colion Noir, thank you.